Thanks, Ashley and Jim, for calling this press conference. I'd like to thank all of y'all for being here today to address this very serious issue, which we have been talking about for a long, long time. The number one job, the primary job of any government, be it municipal, state, or federal, is to protect the citizens that reside there. This administration doesn't seem to take that very seriously. And as a 20-year Navy veteran, the only thing I care about is measures of effectiveness. Currently, there's 1.4 million Americans volunteering to serve our country here and overseas to defend our nation. Yet over the last 2 years of the Biden administration, 4.6 million foreigners have illegally crossed into our nation. 4.6 million. 150 in the last 2 years have crossed over who are on the terrorist watch list. That is 10 times more than came over in the previous 4 years. 105,000 Americans died just last year from drug overdose. 2/3 of those are from fentanyl. Now, if you look back through history and you look at World War II, 416,800 Americans died in 3.5 years defending our nation and fighting tyranny overseas. That's 305 Americans who gave their lives every day in World War II. Every day, in our backyards and in our bedrooms, our families, 18 to 45, we're losing 287 Americans every day. The 4.6 million came over with the help of the cartels. The 105,000 are dying because of the cartels. And finally, young boys and girls, men and women are being crossed and sold into slavery for the sex trade in the United States of America. All controlled by the cartels. And you know what this administration is not talking about when they're talking about what's going on at our border with the Mexican president? The cartels. It is time we declared the cartels a clear and present danger to the national security of the United States and treated them as such. Because if this were a war, we'd be losing it. And make no mistake, they're fighting us every day. So now I'd like to hand it over to a fellow Naval Academy graduate, a man who defended his country for 8 years as a surface warfare officer, Nick LaLotta from New York.
I want to thank